Hey YouTube, we are back. Should be the last video of the week, I believe. Let's see what happened now. Then let's get to sleep and
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Wait, don't sleep late. Can I go downstairs?
Hey!
I get that you want to go out after being locked up, but starting tomorrow you're going to be really busy. You should take it easy and rest. I wonder how much freedom we're gonna actually get.
I'm gonna head back then.
I just wanted to see if they were still downstairs, that's all.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
I'm so intrigued how this is gonna go now.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Is he gonna max out
Well then, we should get to sleep.
our confidence?
You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kusumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Since I clearly can't go to school. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero! I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Yeah, rub you out and send you to the fishes.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you.
Can't be on there, so it's Ryuji that's there. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. I am, thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Tell me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe, don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Birkin's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez. What do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. The suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Just got a chat message from Oya. Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to draw anything. But try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Try and think of the keyword once. Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's just hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's a subway. Does he not care at all the innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Kiki-kun to join, but would that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Kiki-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
I wonder if
You going out?
that's the
You
plan.
gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yeah, and I'm done for if I don't do shit.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes.
Love you, man.
Just don't stay out too late.
Akeshi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since
not
he's
been
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
met. Conditions have
What
not
about
been
an
met.
arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial Palace?
not, conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
What did she see?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido?
What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
Nobody can see it's me with my hoodie up. Cat on my back as usual.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Try looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. That'd be great. Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. What's with all the love for Shido? Yet no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Who put the thing there? Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay? Okay, but can I leave?
Hey!
So it looks like, based on that, I will be able to leave, even though I'm dead. Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, hey!
Again, I'm gonna just keep this plant alive.
Yes! Oh, you want to do it?
I mean, I can't do anything else really.
Let's do it.
I mean, until they like let me out, I can't do anything else really. So, whoops. I wonder if we can't, if I permanently fuck on getting him maxed then, or if something else is gonna happen with him. We're so close to maxing people though too. Okay, what was this exactly? Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth. Okay, that's literally just all it says. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's still 11 we need to max out though, so this is, they still got a ways. But there's no way you could have, well, I guess if you had everybody maxed, I could have gotten a Haru at least halfway, and I wonder if I could have gotten Goro, but it seemed like he was... The fact... And this is all speculation, because I actually don't know the story, so I didn't know he was going to cross us there or anything. But when I was like 6 or 7 or whatever, it wouldn't let me progress until, later. So I guess it's possible that I could have, because there was like 2 days I skipped on him, so I think, so yeah, I might have fucked that over. We'll see. I also don't know the conditions for like the best possible ending, so I don't know if I needed everybody at 10 to best possible. Either way, like I said, we're gonna be doing a new game plus, so I won't be doing the, I'll just do the highlights of it or whatever, but we'll get the best ending will be on the channel at some point. But I mean, if I end up having to play over 100 hours by myself again, it'll be a while before you see the other ending, but yeah. I might as well train. It'll give me more HP, right?
Yes.
Take moist protein, I guess. I don't remember what is better.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Going.
It seems you've gained some strength.
Alright.
5 HP. Oh, it looks like you're getting results from the protein shake.
Alright.
2 HP.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? That almost seems kind of like worthless. Just 5 HP. And that should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Akechi is bae. Fuck you. Don't post that on our site. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got news when I I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for a meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
Yeah, don't fucking...
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san. Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way, hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Hope Ryuji doesn't try anything.
We'll be counting on you.
We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Kiki. It's The one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out, Kiki. I'll just wait here and bide my time. G, the one that he could recognize, is going. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Fuckers.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Ryuji, you're not the best one to do that.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started in daycare?
This ain't a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man, there's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Hey, hit me up. Don't worry. I ain't worried. It's cool. You're all good? I don't need nothing. Stop by the shop if you want some weapons.
Nice.
This makes me worry that I had to have everybody maxed by this date. Well, we'll see. Has anyone messaged me? Nobody has messaged me that isn't Mac. But that could just be a coincidence. Can't leave apparently.
Hey! Hey!
We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out another time. Fine, fine. How's the tool? Can we make a permanent tool yet? No, we need 3 more aluminum. That's not bad though, we almost have everything.
Yeah.
You want to ask her to do it? Well, she is an amateur, so don't expect too much.
What's up?
Nah.
Yeah.
Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Holy shit!
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Did you see how many extra ones I got? Fucking 11? Was it?
Nice. Well then.
Well, we're definitely set on lockpick. Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to becoming Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. So he has to be guilty. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Are you proud of me? Uninformed girlfriend. Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. Trendy boyfriend. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Oh, never mind. So he messaged me and he's only like level 2, so that's good. That calms me a little bit. Because that would have been a really hard thing if I had to get everybody max. Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Feels weird seeing you around on a weekday. Taking off tonight, right? Sheesh. You're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? You have to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
What's the Japanese version of like the White House? Whatever, like leader building. I don't know enough about that kind of shit.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Steer. Ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
And we all drowned because we dropped in water. Ship doesn't have to be a boat though, it could be like...
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
Just look at Morgana.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
Exactly.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Oh, motherfucker, it's a cruise ship. With the building on. Oh my god. Okay. Hell of a palace, I guess.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
This is fucked up. This is really fucked up.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No, I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Our clothes aren't changing. I guess he didn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Kiki have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. What the fuck? Oh! Akechi was on my team before. Get up here with us. Are you Naruto running? Sir, why are you Naruto running? Okay. You know what? That actually fits him. I don't know why I even question it.
I have something. Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. Time we begin our infiltration. Immediate threats. I understand why he might already see us as threats. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? I think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with beauty thief stuff. That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. What an odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Gotta be up. Yep, it's up there. I was like, I hear the treasure chest. Joker, an enemy. Ugh, it's attacking us with all these people around.
Persona! Feel my rage!
It's fire.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Do we rival each other then? We do indeed.
Beat him up!
Let's go.
I'll cover you. That way you can stay up here. Without getting weak.
I'm fired up! We can end this quickly!
Get it, Haru.
Showtime! Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? You're not done yet, Rock.
I still say this is my favorite.
You ready? Always! Watch this! Show's over! Maybe we overdid it.
By far, that's my favorite Showtime. Which I think we've seen them all now. Well, all that we have unlocked anyway.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. I can feel it.
Hey, that's a...
Show me your true form.
Now use shadow factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown.
This enemy is beneath us. Persona! Easy if we stay no hold bars! You couldn't finish it!
Nice, so now it tells me. Perfect.
Persona! I'm not done.
Take this! Yeah, Panther! You got them all! We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Don't have to bring it up to find out if they're...
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
They repel and all that.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Show me your true
You want to get it. But first, show me your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's take advantage of that. Persona! Enough! Queen scored 2 opponents. She's amazing. Persona! This is not a bad shot.
Let's go. Goemon!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Send me your power. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Would you do to anyone else what you're doing to me? I sure would.
What did you say?
You would do this to just anyone? Are you out of your mind?
Do you listen?
We are going to have to be on equal footing if we are to be together. Tell me, what does equal footing mean to you? Sharing household chores, splitting all the costs. Not talking down to people. I believe you're getting quite ahead of yourself with that line of thinking.
Really?
That's how I think as we... Oh, I'm sorry, I remember that. My true name is... Saravati? Sarasvati? Vati? I'm not sure. Henceforth, I am now. I love her appearance, though. Looking like Bard. The priestess, too. Oh, fuck the justice
Your
one.
power's incredible, Joker.
Fuck her justice confidant.
All right. It's somewhere.
Okay, up we go, I guess.
Focus.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big enemies beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Please tell me I just need to burn you.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Lift the stroke, I guess. Persona! Kuchinana! Go down!
Nice! Joker took one out! Freeze!
Join my cause. Feels like I'm hearing... Yep, okay, so that was an instant one. See, so it's my destiny to find myself within you. My new name is Narcissia. I am a persona who will be with you from now on. I am on your side. The fact you had plants on your head and everything just screamed you were weak to fire.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Professional killer.
Initiative is ours. Come! Legacy! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Lend me your power. Now let's talk. Once we understand you, me lend you my power.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
Me hear that. In your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me? I don't mind. It's for love. Using word love without thought. You know have shade. You come here because you ordered to, right? Humans always slave to rule me. Curse the one who ordered you. I breathe it. Fighting me is bad luck. Just try to escape. You are my master. I'm not sure why, but... Me am Cerberus. My power is yours. Use it how you want. Look, the chariot.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay. Let's see it.
I was wondering where that noise was. It's the fucking speakers.
Show me your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Ice isn't effective on this enemy. Use my persona! Anat, come! That's one down! Go clean down! Anat! Nice! It's like fireworks! Oh,
Let's go.
so
Go
pretty!
Airborne!
And so much damage! You did it, Fox! Don't move!
Me suppose. Take. 5.
No time to waste! Good work, everyone!
Okay. Let's see it. Focus.
Oh, a treasure chest!
That's great, mask. Is there anything on this side? I did miss something right there.
I have something.
Want to get as much stuff as we can. I assume we're not going to be staying very long on this ship. It's going to be one of these we're in, we see him, and then we leave.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. That way. Let's go, guys.
Hey!
Where are you going? I'm sensing treasure from that way. There's a save.
Hey!
Yeah. I need to jump me before I get this, right? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I was able to get it. Liquid mercury. No, I needed aluminum sheets, I believe.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Oh, why am I only with Mura? One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be at the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey!
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us.
Focus.
Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. High-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? You're some kind of sadist for making me gather info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room or...
Looks like the safe from here. Might be a good place to discuss once we've gathered all the intel. Haru? I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. My, even Mr. Oi is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get him to know... There's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need a certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden.
Focus.
So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. Seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some info on the VIPs we should discuss later.
Joker!
Joker, there's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Where? Oh, over here somewhere. Can I go upstairs? Or you stop me? There's a shadow. Causing commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Leave it alone for now. Guessing the other staircase will be the same way.
Treasure chest spotted.
Oh no,
Must
a
be
treasure
something
chest.
good.
Get that map. Just as I thought.
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
Gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it all go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
Whoa!
Oh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker!
Joker, we gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
We need VIPs, poolside restaurant.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction. I thought they were gonna say this. I was waiting. From the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the keycard.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of... yeah. Oi? I have no idea how to even begin to try to pronounce that. O-O-E. Yeah, I don't know. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. Oh, and the TV dude. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdrop. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
Well then, it'll close us out. I'll close us out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Cleaner? Like a hitman cleaner? Like, clean up bodies? Or what? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither. So don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great. Anyway, who is who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
I'm bad at remembering. I forgot all of them. My memory is pristine. It is not, but I'm gonna say it.
Wow! We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Owe. Okay. Thank fuck she said the damn name. Owe. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, but I would have never even begun to say that.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You wanna go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today.
okay.
Alright, Joker, let's retreat. See, I knew they were gonna... It was just gonna be a, like, in and out thing. Scout out what we need and get ready to hit that deadline.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So, is this it, huh? I have to do this. It's for Futaba, too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it, he's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others, in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Kiggy, too.
Hey!
You look tired. Oh, okay. Fine. Great. Looks like Chief made curry. Not there are leftover ingredients though. Have some curry then? Shido this, Shido that. The world's gone to hell.
Okay.
Yeah, it was aluminum sheets we needed. Does this stuff do? Won't be horrible to make a couple of these.
Yeah.
My question is, can I keep making stuff? I can keep making until I like run out of materials or the options. That's what I was wondering. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Wouldn't hurt to have more of these.
Yeah.
Just to have them. Not that I'm actually going to use them probably, but you know, you never know. Sometimes that pop back is all you need. Into being targeted greatly increases it. You definitely don't want to use anything that uses the other stuff we need. Alright, take some of these because the only bless we have is Joker. So. Go ahead with Kirsty.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm transcended, bitch.
Nice. Well then.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
We'll protect them to the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. Yeah, I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. The heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey!
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions are all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing along, or playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. And we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. Kiki, I'm with you, all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hasn't Birkin been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet
I
down.
believe I mentioned this before, but Birkin-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved, but I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Kind of both, but okay, you saved me.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past.
Also, yeah, it was fucking night and day because we didn't know she was following us. But fuck off, Makoto kept popping up in front of us. Makoto was the fucking horrible Taylor.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of the previous targets. It'll be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'm sure we'll be fine. See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. Is that aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. Dead man cannot go to school, you know. A dead man cannot go to school. This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though? Always having to hide your face? I can barely see. Are you alright? You really need to cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. And all we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparation. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Mission start. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Phantoms can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. A group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently, they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently, the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshito Okasa? So I don't have any more info on that. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we had the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target.
Nice.
There's still some fuel left to be had. Taba. Okay, we're back in business. We can go places again. It took us like a week, but we got back into business. Who's missing? Oh. What are you doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? No, not yet. We have a couple things we need to do. One thing I've been wanting to do for a while.
Hey.
Try not to get yourself in any messes, alright? But again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Can Can you say that a little louder with your customers there, sir?
I should write something.
I'll make this like a 3-hour video as well. We've been going long. This sessions. Oh, Kiki. About my uncle. I want to head into the mementos now. Just the two of us. It'll be time-consuming and dangerous, not an easy path. So you're free to go. Do it.
Thanks.
This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Since I'm solo. There it is. My uncle's shadow. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay his debt. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money! Doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money! Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life is one big gamble.
Persona!
We're alone. Bring out the big boy.
You're mine. Persona! There.
Oh, this is doing a lot of damn damage.
Nice, Joker. Just the thing I
Persona! Ravage them!
Hit him with shock, but it's not sticking.
Joker got knocked down. Okay, time for a
Let's go.
Use your one more to buff yourself. Interesting.
All right.
Oh, you would use the fucking.
Come.
Do I have?
Hariti. All right.
We would use that again and again.
Persona. There.
Stop being a dick.
Go! Power up!
Persona.
Heal again. Take too many risks.
Persona. Shiva. There.
I lost. It's all over.
Seriously?
Kaba was smart and confident. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started getting jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent like Ukaba. You're just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. I'm sorry. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. That's a saber, so that's Morgana, I think? Now, he won't sue anyone, right? Jiro's safe now.
Ah, you're back.
Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yeah, all the talk of the elections though, must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. Probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? You're right. Everything up until the elections is the real battle. Let's take him down. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Aren't you bored? Got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay, he was level up. Leo's maxed. Here it is.
Write something.
And I'm fine with that. There's what, 11 people I need to max out? These two though I think are like scripted, so I don't have to worry about them. So there's technically 9, but Haru, I'm gonna have to put a lot of effort into Haru. Sadly, Haru, Futaba, and Yusuke are always on the same time frame. Same with him. Kufune's at night, so that's good. He's at night, so that's good. It'd be interesting if Akechi can be leveled up or not now. They make a whole point about having them all leveled up, so I wonder if to get the best ending you have to have everybody leveled up. And if I had to have Goro before he fucked us over. At Mac. We'll see. Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Help him out.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for today. Sujiro Sakura, I presume? I apologize for coming in late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
You're wrong! Kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Berkun, we looked into your current reputation at the school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. He's a bit of an egg. Honestly? He's a bit of an egg. Sheesh, brutal as ever. Now what do you think, Futaba? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why... I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba?
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Birkin-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victim here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Tajiro, we did it! Tajiro? Are you crying? You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Kiki. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Kiki. It's time to eat. I feel like my bond with Sajiro is growing deeper. Allow you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all.
Alright.
Oh, and Futaba? What you said before, when you called me your dad. You, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kinda nice having someone to sit and eat with. Especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age. You two were already family. That's what I've always wanted to see. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then. Even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target MMS? No. I have things to do. Okay, Futaba, Ryuji, Makoto's Mac, Peru. Oh. Such a pain because it's like, who do you go for first? I have too many people here at this point. Energy shift wouldn't be bad to have, so I might do Futaba. Plus, we want to see what's going. We need to max out Ryuji too, but Ryuji's like always out, it feels like.
Hey.
Try not to get yourself in any messes, alright? Then again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's... Shush your face, dude. I appreciate you, Shijiro, but goddamn.
What would you like?
Hey, look who's here, but I don't have the other one here.
There's potential.
Still have... Yeah, I still have a hermit.
Welcome back.
What do you want to do today? Just hang out?
What?
Wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know? We'll be fine. Really? Yeah, I guess can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging out with me. Yeah, you're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay, as long as you're careful. What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba?
Yep.
Fuck off, dude. Let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. So I emailed Kanako-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We ended up talking about the phone, on the phone, about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same, after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. I'm glad to hear that. Did you stutter at all? That's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Apparently, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know? There's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Kiki. You worked really hard too. Do I get a reward? You're making me blush. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. Kinda embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised that Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter though. I finally finished the promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kiki. Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. Guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Kiki. Seriously. I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do that when she was happy with me. Just pat pat. Can you do that? That's all? Bye by me.
Alright.
Alright, bring it on. Whoa, that was totally different from how Mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew, looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? Meh. I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me!
Peace out. I walked Futaba home. Hey Kiki, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kinda cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Congrats. You still got more. What more headpats? What more pats? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. Anyway, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Kiki. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Morning. This is Fume. Is not ready to go yet. Let's see if I can push a Fume into being ready to damn, and we have those two. We're probably skipping the rest of the twins thing. I guess it depends on how long we have and what we have after. You're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, shall I read your fortune?
What shall we do?
Sounds a fusion alarm in Kiki's prison.
Here we go.
Hopefully this pushes Fume into being upgradable.
What do you think?
Also,
What shall we do?
just because I want to see Special Fate, a route.
Here we go.
Thank you for waiting. I think I can read the other person's heart now.
What do you think?
I'm curious about two things now because I have it on him. Okay, so it does stay. Let's see what Haru is, since I haven't really touched hers at all. Negotiation against a group of shadows fails, you can try again. Increases the total vegetable yield for a single harvest. I've never done the thing. Soil improvement decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate. And then everything else is just regular. Fair enough. Now, did that give us... Damn, she's still not ready to level up. Nobody else is active today. Well, shit. I guess we could just skip her and do this. I do have a feeling that our nighttime is going to be worse. 'Cause we only have, what, 2 people at night? Most of the people are daytime, I think. Baru's daytime. Mitsuki's daytime. Ryuji's daytime. Futaba's daytime. Tower's daytime. Yeah, we don't have very many nighttime people left. Any new books?
Yep.
Nope.
Isn't that really cool?
You know what, I was gonna... No. Let's go anyway. It'll just be a random one, but we might as well. It'll push her up more anyway.
Good evening.
He knows no standard moves, their principles. Please continue to do what you believe is right. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Hang
I
out.
look forward to
Now
it.
time for a little lesson. See if it's all generic. Please be having fun. I can sense her dedication to Shogi.
Thank you for today.
Yeah, it was just a random one.
Nice.
So calendar-wise, what do we... I made tools on Thanksgiving Day. What's the plan? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Futaba can level up. Tiki can level up. Peru's not there today, so that would be good to know. Let's get Futaba maxed out. Futaba's the... going to be Futaba, so...
Welcome back.
Yo, what do you... Oh wait, I haven't decided yet. Let's say, because this is level 9, so we gotta be careful we don't enter into a relationship with Futaba.
Welcome back.
Yo, what do you want to do today? Hang out.
But
Wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? Yeah, we'll be fine. Really? Eh, I guess I can't complain too much, since you're gonna be hanging with me. You have some time? I think I want to talk. Nobody thinks you're alive. Yeah. Hang out. Let's do it. Let's do it in your room.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening, goddammit. Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you, Kigi. I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. That doesn't sound healthy. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like, okay? But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? Pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? No way, you're giving up? Maybe if you want.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, or not that, but I don't know. Kigi, you're always so nice to me, kinda like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. You don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this? Just to choose my words carefully. Why, Kiki? Because we're teammates. That was an easy one. Teammate. Right. Of course, teammates would want to be nice to each other. So obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, Kiki, my key item.
Alright!
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. And sense a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. Backup team, please.
Alright.
Futaba can now use emergency shift. It's gonna be great. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Kiki joined Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Kiki. Futaba attacked. Fatal damage to Kiki. Wait a second, that's not what teammates are supposed to do. Fatal damage? What the fuck? Well, that escalated, Futaba. I walked Futaba home. I wonder how that would go in a relationship. Damn. Hey, Kiki. There's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, you know, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate I am to you? A true friend. There it is. Top tier of the friend rank. Oh, a kindred spirit. I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We got something special, you know? Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So, that means... Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree.
Ah, you're back.
Jiro's not there. Aiwei. Buma's not listed. She's not ready yet either. God damn it. Why are you gotta not be ready?
What shall we do?
Yeah.
Here we go.
To be fair, I don't get a lot of like triggers in their dialogue with Hifumi and Chihaya in comparison to like Futaba.
What do you think?
Like with Futaba, I get like all the damn. She's not either. Well, shit.
I should write something.
It's good I don't have very many at night because I'm fucking failing at the people at night. Well, I don't have anything else offhand that I want to do, so let's do this. Your fate is very interesting, so I like to try different fortune telling. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification. Nobody thinks you're like... Yeah. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. Invite her. In Bookcho? There's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the bookstore is still open. Is that actually? See, the prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be a good reference? Autobiographies of great people, books on business, whatever's popular. I don't know, great people? The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore's sign says Study of Destiny. Well, a fortune-telling specific shop? Ferguson, let's go check it out. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. Weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so... When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off? When are the pools? I want to swim. 20 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. I'm working on our confidants. Chill on me. Taba's not here today. Suki's there. I need to hit her Rue up. Gotta be Haru. What are you going to do now? Step back, let's head to the roof. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up to the emergency exit.
I should write something.
Could have just done that too.
Good day.
Oh, Kiki-kun, hello. What are your thoughts on the flower beds? I brought it in here in hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvest in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So, what do you do? I want to see the vegetables? That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? A hard-to-grow tomato restores 8 SP or 100 SP to all allies. Those the damage of physical attacks one time. Fully restores SP of one ally. Hard-to-grow carrot. Dude, do the tomatoes, man. Oh, this one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow nice and big. And the sun tomato is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on 12/4. I hope you're looking forward to it.
Good day.
What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. Huh? At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Nobody thinks you're alive. Yeah. Hang out.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Wow, Kiki-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Are you opening a cafe? Are you starting a farm? You like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Yeah. Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? Yeah? Go for it. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. I don't know what okay. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I read so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father pass. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with this asset management. I fear it has an ulterior motive, though. So you want to accept this offer? He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. He must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes!
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. You can sense Haru's trust in me.
All right.
We don't have enough time to level up all these characters before we have to do the palace. Because we have 20 days. I mean... No, because we have like 8 more for the tower, 8 more for Haru. That's 16 days alone. And that's not counting Yusuke. I mean, maybe if we went to the exact edge of it, we could, but that's assuming we leveled up somebody every single day. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Kiki-kun? Might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Moonlight carrot. Jewel melon, what the fuck is that? Sun tomato. It looked the best. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Freshly picked tomatoes are so sweet that they actually do taste like fruits. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now.
back.
Aren't you bored? Got some time today if you want. Okay, Sejiro would level up. Ume would level up. Let's do our usual. Let's see what we got going on here. Tipster hotlines offer this. Wasn't just given. Buyer's proposal. This is interesting. Words of choice here. Buyer's proposal. So, are we talking? Do we have? Yeah. Okay. I was like, do we have the letters? I couldn't see it at first. Like, offer. Cold hard cash or cold hard payment. Which I wonder if it's cash. Do we have the appropriate cold hard cash? That's all I could. I literally read it wrong, but I think that's what it is. I bet this is what it is. Cold hard cash. I've never heard of cold hard payment. Only heard of cold hard cash, so that has to be it. And this, guessing this is earned. It wasn't given, you earned it. So what is this? Oh, okay. I get what this means. I didn't know what the fuck a tipster hotline was, but it's talking like a reward for if you know where this criminal is, here's a $100 reward, you know, that kind of shit. I'm guessing that's what that means, because I totally that's not what I was thinking when I was reading this. Money awarded to someone who fulfills requirements set by the information collector, usually given to whoever provides useful information regarding a case. In cases of multiple informants, the distribution from Japan's Special Investigative Incentive System depends on the helpfulness of each informant's tips.
All right. I see. Nice.
Let's see. I need to check here. The Sejiro could be maxed out as early as like now. Fortune teller, almost there. Special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. The fuck does that mean? But yeah, we're talking. Let's see. Let me just look at this. Talking 8, 3, so yeah, 11, 12, 13, like 21. So there's no way we can max these all out before the palace, so if the game ends at the palace, or we're required to have these at the end of the palace, we're fucked. But once we like restart the game on New Game Plus, this will be easy to do because a lot of some of these are just because we couldn't fucking get the stat quicker time. I mean, how fucking we could have had Zero Max ages ago. So, as much as I want to level, I'm gonna level him up too, but whoops. You join me on Struck View, of course. Yeah, let's do hers. Thank you very much. Meet you at the church then. So, I'm gonna do his, but he's like already ready. She's not. Haha, you have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Fume has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibit match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared though. Someone's relief, don't let your guard down. Mick, I'll come down to left. Don't let your guard down. I won't. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against the true professional.
alright!
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. I feel Fufume's trust in me growing.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion!
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one. Have you been well, Kiki? Yeah, and you guys? We're all fine. I'm jelly you get to do school and all. Anyway, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. Makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for the most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might be a good opportunity for us. We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay?
Nice.
Okay, let's see here. Tava's not here. Ryuji's here. Haru's here. Okay, so Haru first. Shinyao. Haru. Shinyao. Oh my god. It's... I don't know which one to do more. I also wonder if there's gonna be more after this, and we don't need a max to get the best ending. Or we do need a max to get the best ending, but like maybe not like, you know. Because I'm curious what's gonna happen, because let's say the game ends here. Why do we have all of these months? Why do we have winter break? Why do we have the closing ceremony? Why Christmas? Is it just there for filler to confuse us? Final exams. Why do I have final exams if I'm not like back in school? I guess I would be right after that, but still, like, I don't know. It just seems like there's gonna be more yet, so maybe I do have time to max everybody out yet. Maybe. Well, I can't max everybody out if Goro's off the team permanently, though. What do you give us again for the next one? Warning shot. The ability scares enemies into negotiation to make it easier to obtain. Okay. Now what's hers? Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Interesting. I feel like he's there a lot. As much as I want to do his too and see about him, I'm gonna head on over to Haru, I think. I kind of want to just max out Ryuji to just be fucking done with him, but let's do Haru. Not because, like, I don't like him or anything, I just... I just feel like, we know he's ready to be maxed, so we don't need to put any effort into him. We just need to do it. We don't know, like, will we do this here? Oh, what? She has another one. Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. Oh, nice. That's a really good one, too. And she can transform her. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one to do. We already know this. I don't get what this is exactly. Like, I want his too, but I think Haru's probably the best one, because she's like the current one we need to level up. Let's do her.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Kiki-kun? Let's hang out.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Thank you.
Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you, it really helps. Yeah, go walk around. So yeah, it's quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Kiki-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. Phantom Thief doesn't worry. It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Kiki-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. I was surprised. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. I'm afraid of flying. We should break up. About that. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okumuro Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in school, but after that, or high school. Thinking about it now, it seems like my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own gain. His own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times to count. Not yet. I have. Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of the girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes!
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye!
See you later. Just kicked me out. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am. Away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? Select the user ID. Chiaya is ready to level up too, so let's jump over here. First, we want to do our fortune.
What shall we do?
Let's see. So he's maxed, she's maxed, they're maxed. Fufume's not maxed. Shinya is obviously not maxed. Max. We're about to do her next one. He'll be maxed. Kechi's obviously not maxed. The fact he's still here makes it seem like he's not going to be permanently off our team, though.
I'm exhausted. That's hard to believe.
We don't know about Futaba's yet. I say let's hit Ufume just because all the extra we can for them are good. Because I think Haru's probably going to be good. And if by chance she isn't, we can do it tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not going to wait until the last second to go to the palace.
What do you think?
In case it does take an extra day or so. So we're definitely not going to be able to like use the entire time, but I'm going to do a lot of that before we actually hit the palace, so I figure we'll spend a few more days at least before I end this video. That way we can kind of start next week hitting the palace again. I have an update about the ADP. Can I see you? I want to tell you all about it. Alright, what level is she? So this will be 9, so this is the relationship one, if I'm not careful. Go right away.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give them back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Birkin-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. To my 100,000. That was months later. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Koda-san? What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. Promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? You really don't understand. Listen to what Chiaya is saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can hold a candle to honest to goodness, can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All the stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, it's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
That's why I need to show you the light now, and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fate. You regret what you did? Well, fate can be changed. That's all in the past now. You're right. I need to step forward into the future and help those I harmed. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. Even now my heart continues to wonder, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden. Not a monster. Just Chihaya. Birkin-san, thank you. I almost got the max fortune.
Alright.
By the way, Birkin-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally, someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. There's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Virgo-san, why do you come here often? So I can be with you. I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come and have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. You're the reason I was managed to talk to. That you managed to? Okay. I think that's phrased bad, but maybe I'm just reading it bad. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for consolation at any time. I want one of those stones. If I'm ever in the mood. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chiaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Oops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or maiden. I'm just Chiaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited. Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors.
Hey!
18 days left. You don't really have time to relax, you know.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about my mess? Yeah.
Nice!
Okay, Futaba can be leveled up. Ryuji can be... Okay, so Haru, that's perfect. They're not there. Sumi's there. I was like, I would have laughed at those. Goro. Consider we're supposed to be hiding from his ass. So both Futaba and Ryuji. Yeah. Let's take Futaba first, get her maxed out.
Let's do it.
What are you doing, Dai? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Trying to max out Futaba, and then we have Ryuji to max out. And then we're just left with our, what, 2 teammates? Oh, and the tower. We should really focus on getting him maxed as well. I just hate how low Haru is. Ugh. I'm also curious what this is. Gume, it's almost there. I wish they could sort this by like fucking level. So we didn't have to go through all the max people to see, you know, who. Anyway. Futaba.
Welcome back!
Yo! What do you want to do today, Kiki? Hang out?
What?
Wait, wouldn't it be better? Yeah, we'll be fine. Can't complain too much. Hey, Kiki, I'm ready. Let's do the last thing on the promise list. The last thing on the promise list, being okay without you around. I think I want to give it a shot. Another shot.
Alright!
I'm coming for you, Ikihabara.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out!
30 minutes have passed. He's still not back. That has been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun.
She did
Guess
it.
that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans.
Sojiro's cowlick.
Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
We'll do it together. Take your time. You can do this.
I know I can do it now.
She's on her own now. Proud of her. They grow up so fast.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Do you want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now. But I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
Just keep it cheap. You remember that? I honor my promises.
You demand. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am, and that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead, but you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba. The Blood Oath.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Chance to nullify a fatal attack. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
The...
Alright.
Gaioki?
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
The fuck is that?
Alright.
Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
That's a lot of pressure. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And... I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
We've unleashed a monster into the world.
Thanks.
Treasure skimmer. Find out if a foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time. Interesting.
Ah, you're back.
Zero's not bothering us today. Ufume can be leveled up, that's good. It's good he was arrested, but it's a shame he committed suicide. What were the police doing? He's going to get the death penalty anyway. Not perfect, but it's no big tragedy either. That's true. I suppose it's fine if this settles everything. I almost missed hearing about this. News of the suicide's been eclipsed by election coverage. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. We're coming to the end though of this, so this is gonna be tight. I'm still worrying we're not gonna get like people max that we want to, but whatever. Let's see. So Ufume, go to get our fortune thing.
What shall we do?
Infinity reading. This Ufume's fine right now. Let's do it on her. Because the only other person we would have is Haru or Yusuke. And Yusuke we know is ready too, so we don't know if she's ready yet.
Here we go. What do you think?
Let's head on over to... Ufume is what level now? 7. Okay. Should go to 8. Yeah, fortune teller's one more. Then it's just our party members in the tower. We definitely could have had these people maxed if we had done some of them earlier instead of like working on skills and all that. Probably next week, if we put a lot of time in, depending on how many days and whatnot that's left, we could potentially yeah. We definitely probably have not done this, so if we do need all the confidence for like the best ending, we probably won't get the best ending until New Game Plus. So I would say probably next week we'll finish this game, and then I'll start working on a New Game Plus and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's all right. Head over immediately.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on, I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Seems trouble. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what are you thinking? Yeah.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibit match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Miss Suyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we were talking about? Nope, I guess I gotta go to Mementos. I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Considering I feel like the game's gonna end at this palace, and the way they're making shit sound, we might need to use a day to go to Mementos as well. I heard Shido's approval rating went up again. This election's already decided. The election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido is in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has this in the bag. I can't wait for the election. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. Looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly.
Hey!
17 days left. We don't really have time to relax. Yeah, I know. I know. Rue and the kid. So here's the question. I'm not getting both of them. 100% I'm not getting both of them. So do I push the tower, try to max him out? Because some of these skills would be useful. Because instead of one down shot, we could have 3. And this is 8 days. 11 days. We'd have to use like 12 days just to get everybody else maxed. And that leaves Haru shot. What do I do? I'm going with him. You wanna get better, right? Come to the arcade if you can. I can teach you some new moves. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. You should be okay, yeah. Go right away. There's so much to do. I can't level up Hafume until...
Wow!
Crane game. The prize right now is Jack Frost. 300 per play. You wanna give it a shot?
Okay.
Okay, are you ready to start? This is the critical moment. Careful, careful!
Nice going!
You did it. You got the prize. The Jack Frost doll, huh? You should put it somewhere in your room when you get home. Yeah, I remember seeing that there was a Crane Game prize trophy. I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
I can see it.
Anyway. Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Are you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. Study engine. By the way, Birkin, have you eaten yet? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Something happen? Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. I'm not down with that. Let me think about it. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Go.
Now, stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well...
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. You shouldn't waste food. Ew! Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Crying grade schooler. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. Wanna learn martial arts? You really love your mom. If you call me a mama's boy, then I'm not gonna teach you how to play Gunabout. That's not what I said. Aww. I'm getting in trouble. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel like my bond is growing stronger.
Alright.
A warning shot. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. Interacting. Oh yeah, that's my kindness.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Any food requests? Huh? I get to choose? I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. My favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye Birkenson. See you at the arcade.
Ah, you're back.
Who's calling? Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Kiki's identity in public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. Like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God. This don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Aren't you bored? Go away. Tired of all these cars blaring noise. For elections. Only one is to win our votes. Can't blame them for worrying. Those representatives are out of a job if they don't get your vote. So which party are you voting for? I'm thinking about going with the United Future. Ah, Shido's party. Yeah, I think he's very promising. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Hifume won't level up again. Oh, Chiaya.
I'll just add this.
Jiro and Chiaya. I want to see what her special one is.
I'll just add this.
So let's do hers. And depending on... did she actually call? I have to tell you, yes she did. Okay. So let's go do hers, and then we'll probably end it. Because I want to check a few things. I want to see if, Mementos open up more as well. But we might need to do something with Shinya, so we might want to wait with Mementos. But either way, there's going to be a lot more to do next week. But I think next week we might, depending on how the game goes, we might get an ending. Because it's kind of leaning towards that. There's something I really wanted to talk to you about. Oh, it's nothing you need to brace yourself for. I just want to tell you face to face. Can I see you? Go right away. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting at the shop.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should. It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like Monster or Maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune-telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right. You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. Feel a strong bond with her.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Let's see. Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
I'm really curious what that means. And it's a reading.
All right.
Kishime. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of a certain dialogue option when you spend time with confidence. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Let's go with the first one.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Well then.
There's only 2 weeks left before the election. You better take this seriously.
Hey!
Let's see. I'm gonna max out Yusuke too. Do I have an emperor? I think I ditched an emperor before, right? Yeah, I don't have an emperor. I'll take the bell room. Kick me in. Thank you.
Do you have business?
Yes, I do.
You'd like to read the registration?
I do have
Are you
business,
sure?
yeah.
The inmate needs our guide. You wish to perform an execution.
Some modification, huh?
Let's see here.
You change your mind? Time for some let's execution.
That's
Do
a
you
lower
really
level.
need this?
No, I don't need it.
Looks pretty tough.
It's cursed, dude. What's the thing? Increases chance of triggering allies' follow-up attack. Pretty nice one to have, I guess. Not that I'm gonna
A
do
strong
that.
persona indeed.
Let's see. I don't really need this one either. I don't use the differences there.
I see.
Minion.
A strong persona indeed. Will this truly help you?
Oh, it's that
Do you
dude.
really need this?
No, I just want to see what they are.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Pretty much.
Can you gather them up?
Yeah, this is the... Oh. Really decreases accuracy of all foes' attacks except Almighty when surrounded. Increases HP cost of skills by half. Ooh, that's actually a really good one, huh? This HP cost a lot. I think victory cry on a thing is gonna be fucking broken. But yeah, this was the hermit one. Was this for maxing the judge? I don't remember what it was. Colossal physical damage. With high chance of him, that's nice.
What path do you want? I see. A strong
What's that
persona
do?
indeed.
Apparently any amount to get a emperor would be here's another emperor. But it's Seth and Kushinada.
Not
What's this one
terrible,
again?
but not impressive.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You okay with this?
Very physical damage.
They will be reborn anew. It seems it will become a skill
I
card.
don't
This
need
shall
you,
be the
so
result into a new form.
chop you up.
Finished for now? Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
Emperor. Doesn't really matter, so. Whoops.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Does I just need it? Yeah.
Is this what you want? Done already? What?
Yeah. I wanna go back.
No slacking off.
You get a fortune told.
What shall we do?
Clearly understand. Okay, $10,000.
Here we go.
Allow me to read your affinity. Oh my, the sun card. Today is the special day. You will have incredible insight into another person's heart. I highly suggest you take today's dialogue choices that will most deepen your relationship with confidence will be highlighted. That is all for today's special bond greeting. I wish you a wonderful day.
What do you think? What shall we do?
Infinity reading. So now it should be colored when we...
Here we go.
But only today, so you have to spend 10,000 every time you do that. And we need to go to Mementos to be able to go to Hifune.
I should write something.
Either way, I'm going to save here, call this video here, and I will see you, I believe, next week, where we'll continue this and see what happens. Because I don't know if this ends at this palace, and if it does, then that means probably next week is the end of the playthrough. But we'll see. I don't know. The fact that there's still a couple months that list there make it a little weird to me. Plus, one of the things I want to do is when we go into Mementos, I want to see if that door's open. Because if that's not, then maybe certain things end, but maybe Mementos isn't over yet. So like, there's still bonus stuff to do before New Game Plus. But I don't know. Either which way, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.